so high up in the water column. He's alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Jai.
Yeah. Actually, I'll get a quick photo before
He's decent.
Oh, good, mate. Yep.
Wicked. Happy with that?
Yeah, I'll
So he's grabbed the stinger.
That's crazy. Awesome. Right off that front edge, eh?
These last roots here are the staging points for the jack. I'm running a bait caster, a little 200 Curado on my Raider rod.
Yes, Jai. Nice, mate. They all count.
Welcome back to my lure box. In today's video, we're going snag bashing for mangrove jack in the tightest, gnarliest country, and we're using my jack burner lures. Now, I've designed these after, it's probably been 25 years of relentlessly chasing jacks in this kind of cover. And in this video, I want to talk you through all of the tactics, how we like to do it, the timing, what we look for in and around the mangroves, and how to present these little jack burner lures so that you can get it done on mangrove jack. This is a whole lot of fun, this stuff. There's going to be some great jack action this afternoon, I reckon. Let's go.
So this is the leader line that we're using. I like 20 pound. When it gets really heavy and using sort of lay down stuff, 30 pound is the go. But for what we're doing in the mangroves, that 20 pound FC rock. And I've just pulled off about 1.5 meters of that. The idea being that the join, the FG knot's not going to go through here, but it's going to sit somewhere along here, and then the rest is going to be leader. So about 1.5 meters. It's a 5'10" rod. That's how I set up for the FG, just like that. Bite is not on, eh? Oh, just spooked at Jack, and he hit me.
Did he?
Yeah, he came out and hit me. He was sitting out in broad daylight. Just a smaller one, but I saw him turn and dust, like the little dust come off the bottom. Here we go. Yep.
Got it?
Yes.
Good one.
Nice. Just a little smallie on the bony. How white is he? Because of the condition, he's just out. And that's taken, you can see that's taken on that back stinger there. That would not have, this is part of the bite, so the bite's really slow at the moment, and that back stinger plays so much better when the bite is slow. So often the take is more like a territorial, get out of my space take. Let it go, little teeth. See you, mate. That's what makes all the difference with the hook up. He still came to get, he was aggressive to it, but it was a really, like I've slowed right down. Part of the reason is because I want it to annoy them enough for them to think that they can come and do the aggressive, like, get out. I don't really think it's time for like a cat and mouse game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
That's
Jai.
that fish, John.
Nice.
Oh, geez, that one hit hard as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Wicked.
He's not a better fish, but geez, he whacked that.
Yeah. Nice, mate.
Same again, bro. Stinger only.
Got the pliers. There you go.
Actually, I'll get a quick
Stinger
photo
again.
before I...
Awesome. Right off that front edge, eh?
Yeah, on the stinger again, mate. Didn't even get the main hook.
Yeah. Those shadows right on the front there. Beautiful, mate. All right.
Yes, he's a nice fish. Took it.
Tide's dropping.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's so weird that that I've got my colour favourites.
Yeah, everyone has them, but...
Everyone has them, eh?
Yeah.
Like, if I had to choose a lure for a floodie, it'd be this one or the summer whiting.
Yeah, yeah,
And for barra, same thing.
yeah.
But for some reason, yes! Whee! Nice. Nice, Jai.
Geez, we've had a few like that today.
Yeah, mate, that stinging hook saved a lot of bites. Definitely.
Sick.
Improves your hookup rate dramatically.
Yeah. Gold. All right. That's a few now.
Yeah.
We're going to get back into the fishing, but I'd like to share with you some of the tactics and how we're going about this so you can get into some of this sort of stuff. Now, the way that we like to do it with these little jack burners is casting into the mangrove roots. You can see it in the video, but how we're doing it by getting deep into shadowed pockets, it makes all the difference if you really dial in on what you're looking at. A big long stretch of mangrove line bank can present as something that you could just cast along, but we're really dialing in and picking which mangroves that we're shooting at. Timing on this stuff is really important. We've had a quiet period before the filming really kicked into gear with the action this morning, and that's because the mangroves are covered, right? So when these mangroves are completely covered like this and the water pushes right back up into a mangrove swamp, that makes it really hard to get the lures in where the bait is, and the mangrove jack are sort of sitting waiting for that water to recede and bring the bait out to them on the edges of the mangroves. So your timing when you're doing this stuff is really important. If you can catch the dropping tide as it's coming out of the mangroves and there's a foot, maybe a little bit more than a foot, 2 feet of water still up in there, and you can get the edge bite, that's what you're looking for. If you have a look, I don't know, Jai, if you're going to be able to show this, but there is a really dense, packed root ball there of the mangroves, right in there. There's jacks living in there, okay? And as the water recedes on the run-out tide, these last roots here are the staging points for the jacks. And that's the timing that we're looking for. So it's quite slow, the fishing, right? At times, if you've got water right up into the back of the mangrove forest, then the fishing can be really slow because the bait's up there, the jacks are deep in the roots of the mangroves, but it's when it starts to recede that they have to move out, and they'll stage in the shadow lines that are made by the individual mangrove roots, okay? And Mozzie's in here are thick, mate. That mangrove root, as it presents out into the mud, creates like a shadow curtain underneath it. The jacks sit in that, and that's where we're trying to present our lure. Okay, so a root system that's like this, that lies out almost horizontally and reaches further out into the water, that's going to be a perfect one for a jack to sit under, and a really good one for us to present our lure and roll these little jack burners along the edge of, just roll them over the side of, and even drop them down into that shadow curtain. Okay, now these have been designed so they have a level fall, and as they fall, that little tail wobbles and the body has a little tiniest little tight wobble on it that catches the jack's attention. Okay, it's different to every other soft plastic lure that falls like that. This thing has a realistic fall like a bait fish. Okay, so you can have a look at it there. You can see the way that I've designed the weighting system. All right, it's different to everything else, where it's positioned on the bait, how it sits in the profile of the lure so that it has a really small profile. It's all a part of the presentation that's getting the action going. The other things we're looking for is deep shadowed pockets. So if there's a depression in the mangrove bank, so something that goes back and we can throw into a deeper depression, or if there's a really extended out, like a little jutting out part of the mangrove bank, they're the things that we're targeting. They move water, those ones that come out a little bit further, and they're the places that you want to be looking. So pay attention when you're going to the details and where you can kind of get your lure right in as deep as possible and then roll it out. Having something weedless makes all the difference, okay? It can be really frustrating if you're getting snagged up with trebles and things like that, or big hook exposure. This jack burner, you can move that stinging hook up and down on the notch, but when you get hooked on a snag, it's very easy to try and sort of wiggle this off, and most of the time they'll come off, and that's been a part of my design in this as well. All right, hopefully you can apply some of that stuff as you're fishing these mangroves. We're gonna get back into the action now. I think this afternoon's gonna be red hot.
Oh, yep. Oh, missed him. That was a black and... Oh, that was gold, mate. I saw that. Black and red. Oh, he hit that so hard and it missed. Oh, yep. Oh, that was a big one too.
Was that?
Big. Yeah, that's the biggest one we've had. He was a biggie.
Oh.
Come again. Come again, big 45er. He was a 45er. Yeah, he's big DC one. See how it's like a longer retrieve?
Yeah.
With these lay down ones? Like, it's way better, I reckon, if you can find laying down ones. One of the things that I've done in here before is when you bring it in during the day, this has worked, you go to the end and then you drop it down to the base of the end one. Yeah, so I feel like their confidence, if you're out past the last mangrove, their confidence goes down.
Right.
But if it drops there, they might just shoot and nab it. And it's worked heaps.
Right.
I pulled a massive estuary cod from here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like 65 or something. Oh, yep. Don't know. No, cottage cheese.
Talking about it.
Yeah, just brought it on. Feeling the vibes, mate, for the burner. Yep. Oh.
Did you see him?
Yeah. Jack too.
Biggie?
No.
Biggie?
He's in them. Oh, yep. That's Jack. Yep. Decent. Yeah, that's a decent one. No, I'll just hit send.
Biggest one, probably in the tree.
Yeah.
That is what we're here for. You can see he's grabbed the stinger. That stinger catches so many fish. All right, short strikes were always a frustration of mine, and that's why I designed that stinging hook on the back there. It's really strong, won't bend out on your jacks. You can feed them as hard as you like, and it gets so many fish in the boat compared to regular style plastic rigging. What a fish. It was a beauty, taking off these snags in behind us here. Play the game, buddy. You're going back. Sweet. Cheering. Let's keep going.
Yep. That's a good one. Yep. He's decent.
Yeah?
Oh, don't know. I reckon I should be alright for now. Yeah, maybe net.
Better.
Yeah, maybe the net, bro. Thank you. Yes.
Deep.
He's a little fatty.
These jacks are ripping in. Have a look at that. It is on. You might have seen, I got a shot earlier of the rainbow with the clouds and the storm coming. The wind's blowing hard. The water, it's a little bit dirtier than I usually like it, but they don't care. They are into this and they're smashing the jack burners. Buddy.
Yep.
Got him?
Yep. Oh.
Better?
Yeah. Beautiful. That's a nice fish.
Nice. You want the net?
Nah, he'll be right. I'll just lift him in. Nice, Jackie boy. Yeah. What a beauty.
Was he right up against the road, that one?
Oh, it wasn't a great cast, but it was. I just got it past one of the mangroves. I reckon if you just get it where there's a shadow, and it's close enough, they'll grab it. All good, mate.
Good. Cottage.
Well, we were talking about bycatch. We caught.
Yeah.
What do we got now?
That's 3/4 Trev.
Yeah. Yes.
That's big.
Yep.
That's big.
Nice, Jai.
That was a sick bite, that one, John.
Nice. Oh, he's hammered that.
That was a proper takedown, bro.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only.
It's gone, eh?
Yep, she's all the way down the hatch.
Just a toe point. Nice, mate. Yep, got it.
Got it?
Yep.
Jackie?
Yeah, I was just looking up at the storm clouds and a little bit bigger than, well, baby jack on a baby jack. Look at how it's taken it. That's so cool. All right, you're going straight back in, buddy. Mate, he has absolutely crunched that.
They haven't missed today, really. We've had a couple of nips, but all of them have been pretty solid, eh?
Yeah, when they want it, they're getting it. Wait. Later, buddy. What? Bush turkey that can't fly. Yep.
Got him?
Yep.
Good
Oh, decent. Yeah. Sick.
It's a bass.
Wow.
Baby bass, bro.
Barry.
Barry Hall. Do you want a net?
Nah,
I should've
she'd
offered
be
you a
right.
net.
No, she's good. Barry, what are you doing in here? They're so psycho.
Little baby.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep. Good one. Yeah, sweet.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, E.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at where it's been got. On the backy. And that's just going to slide straight out. You watch this. Boom. Thank you. Well, it is cooking this afternoon. The bite is on. And it's not great for filming, but the light is perfect. All of this speckled light, the shadows coming out across the mangroves, just ideal for this jack fishing. And it was slower to start this afternoon, but now that this light is on the way down, the sun's going down and the shadows are coming across the creek, like you can see here, it's absolutely perfect. Now, the gear that we're using, I'm running a bait caster, a little 200 Curado on my Raider rod, and this is a bass Raider, a 510, 3 to 5 kilo bass Raider. Jai, what do you got on?
Mate, I've got the Zodias, the 270 MH.
Yeah. And what pound braid you got on there?
I've got 15 pound Shimano Kairiki, and I was running 20 pound FC rock.
Yeah, sweet. So you can definitely use spinning gear or bait casting gear, and it's definitely working. We'll keep going. He's fighting it so weird, he's decent. That's why he's fully not. Don't do that, mate. He's completely inhaled. He's fighting real weird.
Yeah,
because he's completely inhaled the burner all the way down. You like baby jack? Grunty Trev likes baby jack. You can go back and smash everything else down by that snag butt. Do you want the net?
Yeah. That one.
Yes.
I dropped it onto the. I could see the rock bar, bruh. I dropped it because I could see the orange jig.
That's a good one, Jai.
Yeah.
Sick. How's the teeth on it, mate? Yeah. What happened with that one?
I literally dropped it onto a rock, very shallow rock bar. I seen it hit the rock and it grabbed it twice.
Baby jack.
Baby jack. I love when they splash on the way down.
All right, you might have just heard that. I don't know if the camera caught it, but there's bait along the edges here and it's getting spooked right now and it's changed its behaviour. That's something that we're looking for all afternoon, watching the bait and how it's behaving. It's started to move along a lot quicker now. It's getting spooked by everything, our lures, and it's actually coming up to the surface. So I think the bite is on. We're going to keep going. One of the other things that we're conscious of too, you might be able to see our shadows here. Now, as we're going along the bank, we're trying to make sure that our casts, our lures are landing right out in front of our shadows, because your shadow, as it moves across a bank, that can spook the bait or spook the jack. That just has an effect on your bite, so you might be spooking those jacks. If your shadow is crossing the bank and your lure's coming in behind that, they're onto you. So we're trying to keep our lures out in front as we're going. All right, we'll keep going. Oh, yep.
Oh, got him.
Nah, this got him again, but bigger one.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Net?
No, should be right. Couldn't see anything then. Yeah, that is a bigger one. Yeah. Yeah, actually, if that's all right. Sick. Mate, I think a smaller fish hit that first.
Yeah.
And then, oh lucky.
Yeah, he might be getting close.
Bright Eye's got it done. Yeah. I love the colour of them in that afternoon light. Later. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Plenty of tips in there for you guys. Now remember, you can get the jack burners through my website. I'll put the link in the description of this video. All right, plenty more stuff coming over the next couple of weeks. Some family fishing videos and more barra stuff as well. I'll see you in the next video.